Sustainability is one of AI's greatest callings. Here, we'll explore how Microsoft AI enables precision agriculture, renewable energy optimization, circular manufacturing, and smarter cities, helping organizations achieve environmental goals and operational efficiency. At the heart of sustainability, the goal is simple but urgent: to build a better, fairer world and economy. AI can be a powerful accelerant in that mission. It helps us move faster and scale solutions that address the climate crisis, from optimizing energy and water use, to forecasting extreme weather, to discovering cleaner materials for manufacturing and construction. Our own journey at Microsoft began back in 2017 with the AI for Earth program, a commitment to applying technology to real environmental challenges. Since then, AI has become central to how we pursue our sustainability goals, being carbon negative, water positive, and zero waste by 2030. AI enables us to monitor emissions in real time, integrate renewable energy sources into the grid, and make our data centers cleaner and more efficient. But the challenge is clear. Technology must not only be powerful, it must also be responsible. Every AI innovation should help us optimize performance while reducing environmental impact. That's the balance that defines the future of sustainable technology. AI is helping to accelerate sustainability across nearly every sector, from how we grow food to how we power our cities. Let's look at a few examples, starting with agriculture. In agriculture, data-driven decision-making, often called precision farming, allows farmers to use exactly the right amount of water, fertilizer, or pesticide at the right time. Microsoft's Farm Vibes AI project helps farmers predict weather variations, monitor soil health, and manage crops more sustainably, improving both productivity and environmental impact. In energy, AI supports the transition to renewables. Global Renewables Watch, which is built on Microsoft AI, tracks solar and wind installations worldwide. And in oil and gas, AI-powered anomaly detection, like the models built with Microsoft Synapse ML, helps to identify methane leaks early. Even predictive maintenance, powered by Azure Machine Learning, reduces downtime and environmental risk. In industry, manufacturers are now using AI to optimize energy and water usage, and even discover low-carbon building materials. For example, companies like MedInvest use Azure AI to fine-tune production processes and minimize waste. In natural resources, AI helps to protect biodiversity. Products like Guacamaya in the Amazon use Microsoft AI to identify bird species by sound, while Terrafuse forecasts wildfire risk, and OceanMind detects illegal fishing activity, all powered by AI. And in the city, AI is making urban life cleaner and more efficient, improving water use, waste management, and mobility. In France, the Société du Canal de Provence uses Microsoft AI to forecast water consumption, while Valencia, Spain uses AI and IoT to cut light pollution and energy use. Together, these examples show that sustainability and innovation go hand in hand. With the Microsoft Cloud for Sustainability, organizations can connect all of these AI solutions to measure impact, reduce waste, and accelerate progress towards a greener future. We have a few examples of actual customers who have agreed to a case study that we'd love to share with you. The Washington State Department of Natural Resources was founded in 1957 with a duty to generate revenue and preserve ecosystems for present and future generations. The DNR needs to analyze around 350 hours of video footage, identifying, classifying, and geolocating eelgrass. The technical basis for the use case is Azure AI Services functionalities for image recognition. The solution is already saving months of experts' time and boosting their productivity. Let's hear a quote from Peter Dowdy, an application developer with Washington State DNR. As scientists, our purpose is to get solid scientific information on the table for decision making about those resources. There's a tension there. AI is opening doors for us and helps us step up to where we can see new opportunities. The Microsoft folks have shown us how to approach processes in an automated way. It gave us a different perspective, and that was really important. Natural resource scientist Bart Christensen shared, "We've been trying to make this process more efficient, and that's where Microsoft comes in. One of the things we're working on is an automated image recognition. We upload a video file to the cloud. The video is split into individual frames, and then those frames are analyzed for the presence or absence of eelgrass. All our backgrounds are in ecology. None of us had experience with AI or the Azure platform. So it was a steep learning curve for us, but the fact that we are where we are is to the credit of the Microsoft support team." And Jeff Gakel, seagrass ecologist and co-lead of the Nearshore Habitat Program, said this: "AI is a growing field in natural resources because it expands what we can accomplish with the limited funding for this type of work. If we can streamline some processes using AI, that's an opportunity that we should take advantage of. And we don't have the resources for in-house support, so collaborating with Microsoft has been great." Stadtwerke München is the municipal utilities company in Munich. It supplies the city with electricity, heating, drinking water, transport, and telecommunications. Their mobility services include the municipal subway, bus, tramway, and bike networks. SWM is committed to making Munich greener. It generates green electricity to cover 90% of the city's needs, and 80% of the city's public transport fleet is already electric. Their goal now is to focus on the bus fleet, which is being converted to battery electric. Operating its bus system is demanding. With 500 buses circulating during peak times, SWM developed a smart connectivity solution built on Microsoft products, such as our Azure AI services, Azure Machine Learning, and Azure IoT. Its design ensures transparent, sustainable processes. Since AI predicts how much energy each bus needs for the day, buses are only charged when necessary. This system is more efficient and more sustainable. Martin Klaus is the IoT and Data Lab team leader for Stadtwerke München. He has this to share: "Ensuring that such complex processes run smoothly calls for data-driven IT solutions based on AI. Automated processes, smart applications, and transparency are all built on data and connectivity. We need a scalable solution with services specifically designed to process and analyze big data. At the same time, we want to establish a data platform that brings together the various data sources and formats, makes these understandable at a glance, and is set up to handle future integrations. We can easily transfer the knowledge we gain from one use case to another. This means that we can now tap the potential for optimization and digital transformation in less time, for less money, and with less fuss than before." With their managed services, Microsoft Azure, Azure IoT, and Azure IoT Hub really fit the bill. In combination with artificial intelligence, we have the predictive processes we require. Machine learning engineer Sarah Frank shared this example: "We use an AI model based on Azure Machine Learning to determine how much power a bus consumes on a given day, at a given time, and on a given route, and during a given weather situation. This lets us compile a forecast 14 days in advance for how much power each bus on each route will need. Batteries are only charged to the level required to complete the route in question. This reduces unnecessary trips to the charging station, protects the batteries, and ensures more sustainable use of the energy available. Buses thus spend more time on the road and can run at an increased frequency. So in the end, we need fewer buses to serve the same route." Dr. Dennis Biechko is a software engineer for Stadtwerke München. He closes us off with this: "As a result, SWM depots always know the condition of each bus, which means they can resolve malfunctions faster, optimize repair processes, and practice predictive maintenance. This makes the processes for scheduling and maintaining the vehicles more efficient. Thanks to Azure IoT and the Azure Cloud Platform with their big data and AI services, we can offer the departments end-to-end support and deliver extremely quickly. This frees up capacity for new ideas and innovations, especially when it comes to sustainability. The scalable infrastructure of Azure lets us design our architecture not according to peak loads, but flexibly to match our actual demand. In the spirit of sustainability, we use only the power that we actually need. AI accelerates sustainability by turning data into decisions, reducing waste, optimizing resources, and driving accountability. From field to grid to city, intelligent systems help build a cleaner, more resilient world. You have now completed Microsoft AI for Business Leaders course and are equipped to make sustainability not just a commitment, but a competitive advantage. We encourage you to learn more about this course or search out your next favorite topic on Microsoft Learn at aka.ms/learn.